Hello, favorite of Mr. Who reviews. Debut in Stargirl Summer School Chapter 9. Oh, no, Chapter 8, but 9 next week. And lots of happens in this. First, Rick's teacher who accused him of cheating combined apologies again to him. And just getting some brochures on college, as he says. Uh, Thinking it might give Rick a fresh start. Rick's rude uncle that's comes by after she leaves. He just tells Rick that he's more likely to go to jail than college. Oh yeah, this episode ends for July. Hmm. Anyway, then Rick just goes to the forest to feed Grundy and just vent out his frustrations before Grundy comes, and there's a bit of a bonding moment between the two. Rick tells the story when his uncle adopted his dog and trying to be a fire, but then Rick uh, was brought this to a loving family. And a year later, it was different than making the comparisons to Grundy. And with the Courtney, he's thinking to do something about Yolanda. Uh, the pathway that maybe to give her some space. Until Yolanda rang the doorbell, left a sports bag on Courtney's steps or whatever, and Wildcat costumes there. Courtney's just feeling that they should really do more since they don't know what Eclipse is going to do next, and just find out a way to heal the staff that is called Cosmo quicker. Then Pat gets a call from Rick since he heard on the radio there's hunters coming to the woods because it's bear season and hunt the bears. Mm. And he thinks he saw some hunters that were hurt by Grundy and saying there's a 10-year-old girl that got lost. Yeah, according to how he believed that Rick uh, kept feeding Grundy for a few weeks a secret from him. When Rick does find Grundy, there's blood on his hands and a little girl's body in a river. Yeah, Rick just looking for blood. When Pat and Courtney get there, it turns out the little girl is Dr. Midnighter's daughter, and just opens her eye very quickly and creepily disappears. And this is kind of interesting since Eclipse was actually going after Rick and Beth in this, just trying to get to Beth's insecurities, and before the Eclipse got to Beth, started talking to Doctor Midnighter, and he's saying he's in the Shadowlands, so the Beth already know like where he is since the transmissions just kind of glitchy. And Eclipse takes the form of Bruce Gordon, and Eclipse is a little racist. Since there's a scene where he say to Beth that she's the wrong age, she's the wrong gender, she's the wrong color, and just keeps trying to feed off her negative emotions, saying that she wasn't chosen, and there are actually these aberrations of some of the grown up uh, GSA members like Wildcat, Arrowman, and Starman, saying that she didn't belong, and you could also see some visions of about like forcing way into a group and that. But the big thing that was obvious to me that Eclipse was doing something bad when she was actually talking to her parent about the divorce and the dad saying the reason they're like drifted apart was because of Beth. Yeah, I think a lot of kids are whose parents got divorced kind of themselves, so it's kind of a classic trope or the ordinary trope that's going on. And the problem is that Beth able to fight off Eclipso, not getting into um her fears, doubts, or anything to something that she's strong willed. Turns out she's just been in their living room the whole time, and Dr. Nair gets through her again saying to keep the goggles on since that'll make her see through Eclipso's deceptions. And he finally says that she's the new Dr. Midnight instead of her actual name. She has to go to talk with her parents when her mother's saying that when she first came to Blue Valley, she was the first black doctor there and had to get do a lot of work hard to show that he's a competent doctor and a good worker and that. And with Rick, he's been the crap of Grundy when the Fourth of July fireworks were going on. In order to stop him from killing Grundy, uh, Corny actually fires some cosmic energy from the staff, even though it says has about 2 or 3 good hits on it. And he fires the calamity at Rick. Turns out it was his uncle who was being to a pulp. He's just so frustrated and angry as he throws the hourglass and breaks it. Yeah, really dark episode for this time. And that's the part where Grundy just shows up and just says the word friend. Then he wants to help Rick through his stuff, like Rick didn't help him or something. And turns out Pat and Courtney went to police station to see what he do for Rick. And Beth, not Beth, Barbara and Mike are just saying to support Pat and Courtney and support each other. But I have some frosts coming up. Don't know if it's the high school's mother or Cameron or maybe an Eclipso apparition of one of them. But and I think it's a very good episode. Great acting by everybody, especially the actor playing Rick. His frustration and that of giving a lot and not getting in return is very believable. And I think Grundy looks great. And just the stuff that Eclipso is doing this episode shows that he is getting stronger since he's able to uh, like he's trying to play the 2 people at the same time, but only got barely got one, and there's some battles that overcame him. But I think battles got the star on this episode. The first member of the JSA to overcome Eclipso's infection or influence. Yeah, influence is better word for it. Yeah, look at the way she was trying to explain why she had the goggles on her to her parents. Ugh. I have to say that after playing Bruce Gordon is very creepy. Honestly, one of the creepiest creepy kids I've ever seen. And it has to be with good writing, good acting, and just with there's like good light the lighting on the show, but hmm. And I think it's episode that I think a lot of people were looking forward to since to have a flashback to the original JSA and Barbara and Mike be going through some stuff and so the Pat and Courtney. And I heard that some of the actors saying that episode 9 is actually their favorite episode of the second season, so hopefully they're overhyping it or anything, but hmm. And then next episode, see you guys later.